A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English.
Welcome everyone to A Plus English. I'm Adam.
And I'm Elsie.
And Elsie, I have a question for you. Do you ever wonder what your purpose in life is? Like, what are we meant to do?
Oh my God, such a difficult question you just raised.
Yeah, it's a deep question.
Very deep and difficult to answer. Maybe our purpose is to teach and, make learning English fun.
Oh, I like that idea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it makes me wonder, if you think that, and maybe I think that as well, what do animals think their purpose is?
Oh.
So like a dog, does it think its job is to make us happy, protect us, or, maybe just to chase squirrels and eat dog food?
That's an interesting question.
Well, today, everyone, will take a deeper look from a dog's point of view. Let's get started, but before we do that, let's take a look at our warm-up question. What do you like or not like about dogs?
Oh, I like dogs because they are friendly.
Okay.
They're cute.
All right.
Some dogs have those puppy eyes, puppy dog eyes.
Puppy dog eyes.
But sometimes they bark too much.
Okay, yeah.
So they can be really loud and noisy.
Right. All right. Well, for me, I like that dogs can help protect the house.
Yes.
That you can take dogs on a walk.
Oh.
Right? You can't take a cat really on a walk, or not too many cats go on a walk. And I like that about dogs. The only thing I don't maybe like is sometimes when they get wet, they really smell bad.
Oh, they can smell bad. You are right.
Well, everyone, let's jump into our article and learn about a puppy that is maybe going to find out its true purpose.
A dog's purpose. Warm-up question. What do you like or not like about dogs?
As a puppy, I want to know my life's true purpose. Soon, animal control officers catch and euthanize me. I then reincarnate as a puppy again. 2 men plan to sell me. However, they leave me in their truck for hours. It's too hot inside, and I almost die. Luckily, a boy breaks the truck's window and saves me.
As a puppy, I want to know my life's true purpose. Now, everyone, this story, or the story is told by a puppy. It uses first person because the puppy talks about its own thoughts and feelings.
所以是第一人称，就是这个 puppy 在讲话。So we say, the narrator of this story is a puppy, right?
Yeah.
And a dog's purpose can be so many things.
It can be so many things.
Such as maybe being a loyal companion.
Yes.
Or protecting their family.
Yes.
What else?
Helping people as a guide dog, therapy dog, or rescue dog. There's some other things, maybe like just simple things, spreading joy, playing and making others smile.
Or learning and exploring, enjoying life and discovering the world around them.
Exactly. All those things makes a puppy, and having one such a good companion. Our article then continues by saying, soon, animal control officers catch and euthanize me.
Animal control officer 动物管制官，然后他们做什么事情 ？Euthanize 这个动词是对点点点实施安乐死。So, for example, in Taiwan, animals may be euthanized in these cases. Number
Right.
1, when the animal is in pain
Right.
and cannot be treated.
Exactly, yeah.
Number 2, if the animal is very aggressive and cannot be safely helped.
Yep. Okay. What's another one?
Taiwan has a zero euthanasia policy for healthy strays
Okay.
since 2017, but there can be rare exceptions.
Okay.
我们就尽量不要让这个流浪动物也去安乐死。对，可是有时候还是有例外。
Right. So another type of way when a lot of times we have animals and euthanasia is a hard word to say. So a lot of times we'll say instead of that, put down.
Oh, put down.
So when my cat got sick, it was old. The doctors, the vets could not fix it. So we would say they had to put it down.
Oh, put the animal down.
Yeah.
就把它给安乐死。
Exactly. All right. Well, continuing with our article, it says, I then reincarnate as a puppy again. 2 men plan to sell me.
Reincarnate 这个动词是投胎或是转世。
Whoa, yeah.
Do you believe animals or humans can reincarnate?
Oh, that, again, that's a deep question, right? I mean, some people believe humans and animals can be born again in a new life after they die. But others don't think this happens. So, there's no real proof it's real. So what really it is, it's a belief, not a fact.
Oh, good
So-
sentence. It's a belief, not a fact.
Right. What
Okay.
about you? Do you believe in reincarnation?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Right.
Depends on my mood
Exactly.
and how I see the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think everyone kind of feels that way. All right, well, jumping back to our puppy article, it says, however, they leave me in their truck for hours. Ooh, no, that's not good. You should never leave an animal
No.
in a car or a truck for too long. In the article, it says next, it's too hot inside and I almost die.
Wow, there have been so many news stories about dogs or even babies being left in hot cars.
Yes.
Yeah, people should be more aware of the dangers of leaving animals or children in cars, especially during hot weather.
Yeah, it's a crime in most places. You cannot leave an animal or a car, or an animal or a baby or a child in a car when it's extremely hot. Well, let's see what happens next. It says, luckily, a boy breaks the truck's window and saves me.
Wow, it's great that the boy acted quickly to save the puppy. But speaking of this, would you break a window to save a dog?
Does it have to be a dog? Could it also be a cat?
Yes, an animal, I mean.
An animal? All right. Or a baby?
Of course you would go save a baby, right?
Okay,
But what
well,
about it's an animal?
It's an animal? I think I would because dogs are living things and they need help. If they are in danger, I wouldn't want the dog or animal to get hurt. So I probably would.
Oh, so you are truly an animal lover.
I am.
So what does the boy do next?
Well, let's find out.
The boy and his family decide to keep me. They name me Bailey, and the boy is now my owner, Ethan. Ethan and I stay at his grandparents' farm every summer. We play together every day. Years pass and Ethan is in high school. He meets a girl, Hannah, and they begin dating.
Okay, so you were asking what does the boy do next after he broke the car window to save the dog? Well, it says the boy and his family decide to keep me.
They decide to adopt the puppy, 领养它, just like when we adopted our cat Rambo.
That's right.
Yeah, he was still a kitten when we adopted him.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, he was 6 months old, I remember.
He was only 6 months old. He was whining in that cage. We saw him and we're like, that's the one we want. And we rescued him. So they rescued this puppy. And our article says next, they named me Bailey. And the boy is now my owner, Ethan.
Oh, I like this name, Bailey.
That's a good name.
Oh, and the boy's name is Ethan. So
Yeah.
naming a pet makes them feel, like part of the family.
Exactly, right? You just don't say, hey, dog.
So Bailey is very lucky to have Ethan.
Yeah, right, exactly. Well, getting back to our article, it says, Ethan and I stay at his grandparents' farm every summer. Continuing, it says, we play together every day.
Wow, it sounds like Bailey and Ethan have a strong bond, spending every summer together and growing up side by side.
Right, and that's why people love dogs so much, and that's why they get the title man's best friend, right? Because you can spend time with them, they can chase balls with you, they can go on walks. It's not like cats where you try to throw a ball and then they look at it and then probably go somewhere else and just go to sleep.
But some cats can play fetch.
Yeah,
you know that, right?
I didn't know that. Some cats can do that?
Yeah, maybe they're super smart.
Okay, well, not our cat.
Not our cat.
Well, jumping back to learn more about Bailey and Ethan, it says, years pass and Ethan is in high school.
Okay.
He meets a girl, Hannah, and they begin to date, or they begin dating.
Oh, so as Ethan gets older, he meets new people, like Hannah.
Right.
How do you think Bailey feels about Ethan spending more time with, his new friends or his girlfriend?
Ooh, I mean, Bailey is a dog, so, he might feel sad or jealous because, he loves spending time with Ethan. And dogs often want to be close to their owners and can feel left out when, someone new gets attention.
Yeah, so Bailey might feel jealous, maybe sad at first, and then maybe got a little bit more jealous.
Yeah, jealous and maybe a little bit abandoned, right?
Okay, so tomorrow or in the next episode, we're going to find out what happens to them, right?
Interesting story so far.
现在就让我们到单词的部分看一下咯。今天看到第一个单字是 puppy。Puppy 这个字呢，念起来就很可爱，它指的是小狗或是幼犬。那长大之后，我们就叫它 dog，D-O-G。所以像这样子的单字，在别的动物身上也有。猫咪呢，长大的我们是说 cat， 那小猫是 kitten。好，那牛呢是 cow， 小牛是 calf。那鸡是 chicken， 小鸡就是 chick。还有像是猪是 pig， 小猪是 piglet。那鸭是 duck， 小鸭就是 duckling。好，它有不同的单字。那单字例句给的是呢 ，Our dog is a mom of 7 puppies. They are really cute. 我们的狗是7只小狗的妈妈。它们真的很可爱。那第二个单字是 purpose， 这个名词是目的。Find purpose in life， 那就是找到生命的目的。For example, many people spend years trying to find their purpose in life. 许多人呢花了几年的时间来寻找他们生命的目的。那当我们说 the purpose of something， 那就是某事物的目的。像是呢 the purpose of this book is to help students improve their English skills. 这本书的目的是要帮助学生提高英文能力。单字例句给的是呢 the purpose of this meeting is to talk about our plans for next year. 这场会议的目的是要讨论我们明年的规划。那第三个单字是个动词 leave， 代表的是遗留。好，人离开之后遗留下来某样东西或是另外一个人。那它的三态是 leave, left。很常搭配什么使用呢？比如说 leave behind， 遗留下某物，或是 leave a message，留言的动作。好，相信打电话过去找一个人，他不在家，他就说 Would you like to leave a message？ 你要不要留言啊？那还有另外一个是 leave someone alone， 那就是让某人留下来自己一个人独处。好，不要去烦他，不要去吵他。那单词例句给的是呢 I went to a restaurant for lunch because I left my lunch at home。 因为我把午餐忘在家里没有带，所以呢我就去餐厅吃午饭了。那接下来第四个单字也是个动词 name， 好，代表的是给点点点取名。你说 name 不就是名字吗？当名词的时候是这个意思，没有错。What's your name？ 你的名字叫做什么？那当动词的话是取名的动作。Name somebody after 代表的是以点点点命名，像是呢 He was named after his grandfather， 他是以他的祖父来命名的。那你也可以将东西命名，对不对？ Name something after， 那就是将某物命名为点点点。For example, they named the street after a famous scientist. 他们将这条街命名为一位著名科学家的名字。那例句单字给的是呢 Paul and Nora decided to name their daughter Isabel. Paul 跟 Nora 决定将他们的女儿取名为伊莎贝尔 Isabel。那 Magic Box 里面在讲的是呢 as 这个介系词可以解释为作为或是以点点点的身份，像是我作为一位老师 as a teacher, it's important to be patient with students， 还要对学生保持耐心是很重要的。那有的时候我们会说，他身为一位医生，他告诉病人什么事情，或者他做一些什么事情来帮助病人。For example, as a doctor, it's important to listen carefully to your patients. 仔细聆听病人的话是很重要的。那接下来就要到我们的 review time 咯。
Review time.
So now it's time for our review time. Let's take a look over some of the words that we learned and then put them into sentences.
Okay.
First word we see is puppy.
名词小狗幼犬，
Next word is purpose.
名词目的，
Following that, we see the word leave.
动词遗留，
And then the verb name.
给点点点取名。
Okay, so we're going to make some sentences and we have to fill in the blank with the words that we just talked about in
Okay.
our review. I will go first. I will give you an easy one, all of you. So, number one, I always ... my keys on the kitchen counter.
On the kitchen counter, I always leave my keys on the kitchen counter.
Very good.
都把它留在那，没有带。
All right.
Here's another one.
Okay.
The boy decided to blank his new dog, Buddy.
Decided to... Wouldn't it be purpose?
You need a verb here.
I need a verb. Okay, so the boy decided to name his new dog Buddy. Perfect.
You got it.
All right, let's take a look at number 3. The blank of the story is to teach us about kindness and friendship.
那就是这个故事的 purpose 目的
Very
是要
good,
教会我们 kindness 还有 friendship。
Yeah, the purpose of it is.
好，最后一个 Here's the last one. The blank was so playful that everyone at the park stopped to watch it.
Okay, that's an easy one. It would be the puppy was so playful.
对，很可爱的小狗。好啦，各位同学想学更多实用英文，欢迎加入 AMC 空中美语粉丝团哦。We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.